Here we are. If we got any emails while we were away. Nope. Okay.
Commander.
Okie dokie. What's up, Dark Knight? Leviathan. Anne Bryson offers the only chance to track down Leviathan. Meet her on the Citadel. All right. Back to the Citadel. All caught up on VODs. Very hyped. Nice. All right, good. Got all the wreckage. I mean, hell, the last, our last run was pretty nuts. The battle with the Harvester was really intense. Let's see what we got here. I have a random question. If you had to pick which is better, would it be Starbucks or Dunkin'? Oh, Dunkin'. Not even close. Not even remotely close. They are not even in the same stratosphere, Chief. Starbucks is garbage coffee, in my opinion. I think it is gross. Dunkin' Donuts, it's the spot every time. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I do not like Starbucks at all. I think Starbucks is so overrated. My God, where is this final piece? I'm gonna have Reapers here before we know it. There we go. What happens in Mass Effect 2 if you side with the woman's daughter instead of her? The daughter joins and she is loyal. So Morinth will join your crew instead of Samara. You are literally the only one I know that doesn't like Starbucks. Yeah, my wife loves Starbucks. I do not like Starbucks coffee at all. Tim Hortons Tim Hortons is disgusting. I had Tim Hortons one time, and it was one time too many. I know it is, Taco. I had it in America, so I don't know if it's different. Do you find playing threes now with your experience as a doctor change how emotionally invested in the characters and events you are that you played so far? It has absolutely changed my perspective on the game.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. This is hard.
All right, this makes sense. She now knows her dad was... Oh, your dad was killed, by the way. Her dad was shot by a guy who was possessed by the Leviathan ball. So, not only did she lose her dad in all of this, hey, this has been stressful, right? We got Reapers coming, the whole 9 yards. So, Anne Bryson is the daughter of the lead researcher on Leviathan.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I bet a lot of people in chat, potentially, are watching this, could relate to this. It is very difficult when you lose a loved one suddenly and your last interaction with that loved one was less than ideal. It can really leave a sour taste in one's mouth. I mean, it leads to oftentimes a lot of over personalization. You fixate on that final interaction, and people tend to see, particularly if people see life as going on after death, people sometimes will struggle with that because they'll say, like, that's the energy I sent that person off with. You know, they died with that being the last interaction they had with me. And while that makes sense to go into it with that mentality to some extent, you gotta be careful not to over personalize that and make that the de facto memory you have of that person, because you do yourself and that person a disservice to think that that one thing that at the time existed completely in perfect context, and 100 times out of 100, if you went back to that moment without hindsight, you would do the same thing. What it really comes down to is the anxiety and the sadness and the devastation of it happening suddenly, and people overly latch on to the final thing they had control over and the final moments they had with that person, and it can do you a disservice because it takes you away from the breadth of the memory you can have with that person. It's a very difficult spot to be in. I'm going to go tuck my wife into bed really quick, and then we'll finish this interaction up. Thanks for being here, friends. Okay. I don't like either of these responses, by the way. It's her decision to decide if I'm intruding, not mine. And this is a little invalidating, okay? If I see this, honestly, I think instead of saying, are you all right? By the way, that question kind of sucks. Shepard asks it a lot. The question, are you all right, is not great when you can tell that a person is obviously distressed. It puts pressure on a person to basically say yes or no and speak in absolutes. And that's not particularly helpful to a given situation. Like, if you could obviously tell that a person is distressed, just acknowledge it, right? Like, hey, what's going on? How are you doing? Stuff like that is better than, are you all right? Especially when the answer is so obviously no.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
That's fair. If that's going to help her, right? You have some understanding of the thing that took your family member away? Totally get it. Totally get why you want closure through that. And I don't understand this dialogue choice. BioWare, what is this? What is this? You're going to tell her to get angry? Are you kidding me? This woman has just disclosed how sad she is about her father, the thing that she loves about him, and Shepard's literally going to sit here and say, yeah, get mad. Get mad about it. Let's use that anger to go destroy the Reapers. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like the only way you could take that option is if you intentionally are being an idiot. Why would you say that?
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Okay, well, I love that we came to the Citadel for this conversation. I'm glad maybe you get a little closure here, but we have got to get rid of this thing. No, Melissa, even on Renegade runs, I can't bring myself to say that.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Well, I don't know about that, but I mean, if you get indoctrinated people evaluating indoctrinated people, that's probably not great. Floaty, if you want a synopsis, I might recommend rewinding the tape just a little bit, and I explain kind of where we're at right before I started playing. It won't take you long to get that caught up.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator.
Oh, yes.
Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We're not sure what Leviathan is yet, Ellie. All we know is that it killed a Reaper.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
Oh, what's up, buddy? What are you doing here, James?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yes, yes.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Whew. Okay. We're gonna need to indoctrinate proof the room. Now, I will say, she's been there. She did survive it. And I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to take this away from her. If she knows how to do this and this is going to help her feel like her father's legacy was worth it. You know what? She volunteered. Who am I to question it?
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this.
Yeah, I'll
You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We
Cool.
still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
I respect it. I respect the
Commander,
conviction.
this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
I'm not gonna second guess her. She knows way more about this than I do. It would be ridiculous for me to go and try to override this, right? She's been spending her entire life on this. She wrote her dissertation on this shit. She knows way more about it than me. I'm not gonna make my anxiety about this moment and what might happen her problem. If there's anybody in this room who is qualified to make this judgment call and say that she's willing to do it, it is her. And I'm going to respect that. She is bold in her convictions. She is carrying the clipboard going into the office space right now, and I'm on board. She is fully responsible for the decision that she made here. I'm down. I'm not questioning this. I'm absolutely not. I'm not making my anxiety her problem.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
I think the hesitation and
I'm
fear,
ready.
Ellie, makes the
James.
difference here.
Drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
I didn't want to click. That was a complete accident. Oh, I didn't want to click. Oh my God. You ever do the thing where you have your hand on the mouse and you like sort of accidentally let too much of your finger's weight go down? And then you do a little right click or you do a little left click because you just did a little bit too much? Oh, I got to start taking my hands off the mouse when I know what's coming. We're not going to reload the save. We're going to deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to ask her what happened. We're moving on. You live with your decisions. I was going to let her suffer. I was going to let her suffer. Not pull her out. Oh, wait a second. Does the so wait, did I miss the click? I can't remember which one's the renegade option. Is the renegade to let her suffer? I wanted her to suffer. Oh, so I missed it. Well, okay. So I wanted her to suffer. Whatever. It's fine. We're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. We brought her back. We're gonna have her ask what happened.
Anne, can you remember anything?
Cold.
It's fine.
Darkness. I don't know. It's blurry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
She's not dead. Oh well. Edie! Here's why I wanted to stop. Ugh. See, in that moment, I couldn't remember. I didn't want to click. I guess I'm glad I clicked too late. I legitimately thought that clicking, or I wanted her to do the thing that would allow it to suffer. I thought that the click, the renegade click, was the thing that made it keep going. Or like, I thought renegade was the thing that would, God, I don't know why I can't articulate this. I wanted this to be traced longer. She volunteered for this. It wasn't clear that she was like dying. She was just being indoctrinated, right? Like she was just having, Leviathan was just talking through her. So Edie needed more time to lock down the site. And she volunteered. So I was fine letting it go. It's obviously not good. But again, she knows. She knows what she's getting into. I'm not the guy to make the call here. I understand that I'm the guy that's piloting Shepard and that I got to move the game forward. But in this scenario, in real life here, I'm not the guy. I also probably would have asked her, how do we know when to pull you out of this? But, like, she did all the research. She volunteered. I am not the guy to make a decision about when to pull her out. And Edie's saying, she said, let me volunteer so we can track it. Edie's saying, I need more time. Fine. I wanted to give it more time. Now, my dumbass has to go scan 3 different types of things. It's a slippery slope. I would argue it's not. She made the call with conviction. Who am I to take that away from her? She is the most informed person for that decision. In fact, potentially if I was her, I'd be pissed. She wasn't tapping out. She wasn't any of that stuff. Not my decision. All right, well, now we got to go scan 3 different systems because... Because I couldn't remember which one made her suffer more. Yeah, she can't tap out for sure, but she knew the risks. She knew the risks, and she said, I'll take them. Hey, Sarah Bear. Yeah, no, I didn't want her to suffer. I wanted her to suffer from the game's perspective. I needed her to hang in there longer. That's how I should have phrased it. I didn't want her to suffer. She knew the risks, Fictionaire. I mean, I fundamentally disagree with that. Like, she knew what she was getting into. I can't possibly know what the risks are more than she does. Absolutely no way that I can make that call. If she had said, look, if it gets to this point, pull me out.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, I understand that. But if she, as far as she was like, let's do it. Let's get the signal. Let's get it locked. This is my purpose. I'm letting it happen, man. And that's okay. If I don't need people to agree with me. That's just that's my thought process on it. I'm sure this will make for fun in the YouTube comments. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
This planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has since been explored. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It's highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. 2181, Despoina. All right. I feel like taking a robot's probably not a great idea. But I think we're probably going to take Garrison Liara again. Yep, that's where I'm at with that, Victoria, for sure. I'm not mansplaining that situation for her.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Well, that's not my favorite thing that's happened.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
Oh, this reminds...
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
This
Look at
reminds...
this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
This reminds me of the planet in Interstellar that they land on that's all water. Datapad log, Atten Brooks. The hull will hold, that's what they say. Whatever god watches over the Ezo prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kunshin says it wasn't lightning. It was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. I don't know that they got airborne in 24 hours. What's Interstellar? It's a movie. Christopher Nolan movie. It's excellent. Highly recommended. Oh, what is this?
Shepard, got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a mile.
Datapag log. Shen Kunshin. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be the result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. You know? I understand why you wouldn't be. What is this thing?
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Datapag, Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with a bioluminescent plant life. None of it's edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped with the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. Kunshan and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like a madman. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I'm no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at this body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of the planet's days, we'll cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. Yikes. Encarna Camacho. Captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle. 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night he came around, and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would we? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. Yikes.
Can't say I reckon. Look, up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
What?
Protect the shuttle!
Jesus. Oh, boy.
You got it!
Got it!
Marauder's got to die, because otherwise he's going to keep bringing them back. Yep. I have to. Oh god, I gotta tank the Marauder. Yep. Oh no. See. Ah! That's fun. Yep, I'm so dead. Yep, that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Me losing sight on that Marauder, not good.
Protect the shuttle.
Go Marauder. Run up. Nope. There we go.
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Come on, Cortez. Come on. Get it fixed. Where am I getting shot from? Need shields back. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Man, these guys look like they're like extra enhanced, don't they? Unity.
What happened to almost there?
Yeah. No shit. Come on. Oh shit. Cortez. I really hope a Banshee doesn't show up, because that would be massive El Succo. Cortez. Oh, jeez.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds.
Dude, it's been more than a few seconds, my man. Like, way more than a few seconds. I need you to do better. Please. Oh, God. Oh, good. Brute. Oh, good. 2 brutes. Oh, God. Get up. Give me my armor. Give me my armor-piercing ammo, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. We gotta keep moving here. Keep moving. I gotta get rid of the cannibals. If I can get rid of the cannibals, we're good. I'm using way too much Medi-gel here. Oh, no, 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 I thought I was going to the cannibal. Oh, I'm so dead. Dude, that sucks. Oh, man, I thought I was on the cannibal.
Just a few seconds.
I would have never done that. Oh, at least we got a checkpoint with the brutes. All right, that makes this a little bit better. Oh, and we got a marauder. Oh, jeez. Marauder's gotta die. Marauder's gotta die. Well, that was convenient. Oh my God. Come on, charge! Charge! Oh God. I gotta... Damn it. If only the Normandy had weapons that could provide air support, right? Oh no, am I glitched? Hot Dog, thank you for the 22 months. Sorry about your phone. Cool, this is fun. Ugh. Did BioWare just say, you know what? We did a good enough job with 1 and 2. Everybody will just deal with the bugs in 3? Like, they're just like, yeah, nah, three's good. 3 will be fine. Don't worry about it. Because it's really what it feels like. Like, let's just mail it in on 3. Come on, guys. I really hope we have that checkpoint. If we don't have that checkpoint, it's going to suck. Let's try it again. Is there a reason you're not using any weapon upgrades? I am using weapon upgrades. I got my weapons upgraded. Not like all the way, but...
That bird in the air.
Just a few seconds.
All right, try it again. All right, we gotta dump these guys. These guys, problems. We get these guys down. We are absolutely Gucci. Oh god. Oh boy. Why don't you freeze right there? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna just charge this guy and then we're gonna run. See ya. Bye bye. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. We gotta keep moving, friends. What I found is that when they charge me, oh god, if I charge them, it goes better. Not great. Garrus, get up. Oh god. No. Oh god. Run! I'm stuck on geometry. That sucks. God damn it. God. Dude.
Just a few seconds.
Cortez annoys me in this mission so much. He's like, yeah, just a few seconds. Like, dude, you gotta be realistic with my time frame here. Like, I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be realistic about our expectations here, buddy. Like, if you need 5 minutes, you tell me I need 5 minutes. Because then I know what I'm working with. None of this nonsense of, I'll be right there. But not actually. You know? You know what I'm saying? Just go. Oh god, just give me the reels. Cortez's executive functioning is not off the charts. Oh boy. I think we got one more Marauder up. That's gonna want to make our lives a living hell. But I think beyond that, I think we're okay. Yeah. We're gonna go nice and slow because he's got gun, and guns hurt a lot. Whereas brutes, I could just kind of keep running around. Son of a bitch, man. All right, there we go. Now he's down. Now we just brood it up. Let's get Liara back. Now let's get a little warp action going. Oh, good. You know, that's what I love to see is more husks. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, we got to get combined arms on these guys. Intensity, chat. I don't like it. I do like it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean when I say I don't like it. If we get one brute down, this makes this fight way better. All right. No, 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 and I don't have a charge. Oh man, stasis, please work.
Commander, I'm airborne. Give us some cover fire.
Oh my god, that was so clutch. Cortez, my man. Let's go. Kill the brute. Or just pick us up, you know? Woo! Oh, God. Cortez, you're making up for your time calculation skills. You're making up for it.
Flight control scrambled.
No!
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Cortez! No! You were doing so well, man. You were doing so well. Oh. And I'm out of health kits. This is bad. Maybe? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is bad. This is my least favorite thing.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
Yeah, I know, Cortez. I'm on my way, buddy. I'm on my way. I know your plight. I know your needs. Let me just grab some ammo here. Will manual revive use your med kits? I don't remember, actually. Oh, God.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
All right, Marauder down. We are very low on health and shields. So we gotta be...
I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Yeah, dude, oh God, I know. What enemy we got? I'm coming, Cortez.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
I'm coming. We got cannibals. Cannibals. Your boy's got like no shields and no health. So this is gonna be very interesting. I could... Yeah, we gotta do it. I gotta get shield. Alright. Liara, give me a singularity.
Okay, we're clear.
Holy shit.
Commander, but there's a development. We need to talk.
What's the development, buddy? You let me know what the deal is here. Hydra missile launcher. Okay.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
You know more about this than I do, brother. If you're good, I'm good.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
That's the Reaper throwing enemies down, Pi Pi.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets.
No
They use
spoilers,
them for
Bantha.
emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
You got a cell for me? Okay. Oh, you were talking about the cutscene of Liara right there. Okay, I got you. Thought you were talking about something coming up in the future. No future posts. Oh God.
Come, get into the power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Dude, Liara, I got this. We're gonna shoot this guy. Oh man. I got one shot, one opportunity. Thanks, brother. Yeah, dude, I am trying to hurry. This is not exactly easy, my friend. And Liara's dead. Good. Go. Go, Shepard, go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We gotta go fast. Gotta go quick. Wait, power level stable. Shit. You got another one for me, Cortez? What the hell? Okie dokie. Oh no! I just completely stymied myself. Oh no! Oh, Jesus. Yep, and I'm out of health packs, which is terrible. Come on, Shepard, charge. Oh, man. Dude. No! Stop it, Shepard! Jesus! Serena, thank you for the 13 months. Man, there are a few things in this game more frustrating than when you get stuck on geometry like that. It drives me absolutely crazy that sprint and stick to the wall are the same button. Full disclosure, chat, I never did Leviathan on Insanity. So I knew this was going to suck, but Go. Get in. Take your time. Take your time, Shepard. Oh, why can't I have one of these on every mission, man?
That's it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that.
Woo!
Back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Oh, I'm coming, big boy. Let's get me checked out. You can thank Gears of War for that? I know, man. Gears of War is brutal to play now with that. I need this. I really hope I can pick this up while I'm in the mech. Okay. Let's go to Cortez. Hey, man. What do you think of my new digs?
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1. Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some comm interference on this.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me out there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Okay. Well. We got some jellyfish down here. It's dark.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Music is absolutely top-notch for this.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Way to stay focused, Shepard. We're in this, buddy.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
We just gotta stay focused on the task at hand. We control what we can control. No time to focus on the anxiety of, you can just say, this is a little nerve-wracking. We got a job to do. I'm gonna keep piloting this baby forward.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Here we go, chat. We're going down. Holy shit. Oh god. There's eventually gonna be a bottom, right? Ooh.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Find Leviathan. Okay. Yeah, right? Like, what if Leviathan's just some teensy tiny little thing that's got a big, deep voice? Look at that Hail Mary of a...
What is that?
Oh, boy.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
It's got some real sovereign vibes. Real sovereign vibes here. I don't understand.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Fourth cycles, our kind was the apex of our thralls serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Yes, Gog. Real Quarian and Geth stuff going on here. Only, like, infinitely more complex. Apparently. Jesus. Well, now we know why the Reapers look like what they look like. I mean, if you notice, Leviathan kind of looks like what all these Reapers we've been fighting look like, but good lord. So, they created that. The synthetic... the Reapers determined... We know a way that we can preserve all this.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Jeez. So it's an at-all-cost directive. And it's just, they just battering ram their way through everything until whatever it is that they're supposed to accomplish is done. They're almost like dogs chasing a car. Like, we don't even know what they do with it once they caught it. They don't even, I mean, how do they even know what the end is? Do we even have an ability to conceive of what the end is, right? Preservation of life, but right now they're preserving life through destruction. Is it that they view every cycle as having enough imperfections that it's on a track to destroy the galaxy, thus we have to keep wiping it out to learn more? Do they have their own autonomous mandate at this point that's even beyond what the directive was that was instilled within them? Like, we have no way of possibly knowing this, but it's pretty wild to think about it as like being so preoccupied with the end that you're not even paying attention to the means. You're not even, at this point, it doesn't even matter what it is you're doing to get there. All you care about is whatever the end goal is, no matter how arbitrary or impossible it is to achieve. Jeez.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
That's awful fatalistic for a being that... Like, what a weird thing for him to say. Nothing will change, yet somehow we believed that things could. Like, has this guy just become, like, completely, like, nihilistic? Nothing matters. This isn't going to change. This is just how it is. I just live underwater perpetually. Using organics as puppets to try to understand the things that destroyed us. I don't know. Just seems awful pessimistic to me. And I mean, it's true, right? Like, they have certainly seen countless groups not succeed, yet he acknowledges us as an anomaly, right? Like, he's saying, Shepard, you, sir, are an anomaly. And we have seen this. And if you notice, right, when we said, what about this weapon? I mean, BioWare obviously did this intentionally, but he looked down and to the left. Like, there was pause there, right? Like, the Leviathan either showed that through the behavioral aspect of the guy's face, but there's obviously some idea that the weapon that has been constantly refined and attempted to be constructed over the last several cycles potentially has merit. Like, at this point, you almost wonder if this guy's, like, afraid of whatever changed. Like, if we actually could wipe out the Reapers, what would that mean? Would it mean that their mandate failed? The reason that they created the Reapers? Does it mean that they also get extinguished? It's your fault, man. No, I don't know that I want to say that's your fault. I don't know that I want to challenge him. Let's just say it already has changed. Let's acknowledge what has happened.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. Those who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Shepard, wake up. He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Would we say it's worth it? I don't know. I mean, we did just see a Reaper get decommissioned in front of our very eyes. That was kind of neat. I have no idea.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
That DLC is badass. The reason I did that early is because of all the information you get from it. That information's baller, man. We've got more background info on the Reapers. We got more hope. Yeah, I would agree, Taco. The first conversation you have with Sovereign in Mass Effect 1, oh man, I just remember what that felt like. But Leviathan is huge. Leviathan should never have been DLC. Leviathan should have absolutely been on the disc and available to everybody, because you learn, I mean, what a earth-shattering revelation to understand that we now know who the Reapers were created by. I mean, I guess we have to believe them. And then watching that Reaper just fall out of the sky into the ocean there. Woo! So, I mean, we're on to something here, right? I mean, I love how Leviathan doubles down. And he's like, yeah, well, we believe in you, and you're going to create the weapon that destroys the Reapers, but you still suck in comparison to us. We were Apex first. So get off my lawn, bitch. Like, dude, just come on. Can we, like, work together here? You've been hiding in water like a little bitch for, like, millions of years. Watching this happen over and over again. And then I show up here, and you're like, oh, shit, this guy could actually do this thing. And you're going to sit here and say, like, yeah, but my daddy could beat up your daddy. Easy. You got a little... To use the day 5 vocab word from 3rd grade when I was in 3rd grade and we did daily vocab words, you've become quite haughty, Leviathan. For shame. Good night, Lily. All right, let's read a little bit more about what we got. All right. We got the Terminus Fleet. Terminus Fleet is an assortment of mercenary vessels and pirate ships bound together by little more than common geography and fear of the Reapers. Despite this volatile mix, fleet seems to be functioning as one under the leadership of criminal warlord Arya Taloki. Love to see it. Blood Pack's mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogan and Vorcha, preferably those with no regard for collateral damage. On the rare occasion when the brute force is insufficient, the Blood Pack is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction normally banned in Citadel space. Beauty. The Eclipse Corporation specializes in smart security solutions, developing tactics around surgical strikes, sabotage, and electronic warfare. These mercenaries are supported by a sizable army of combat mechs and rely heavily on tech for support in combat. Oh, you sure can, Fuse, and it's great. Spectre unit. Spectres are the left hand of the Citadel. Who's the right hand? Enforcing laws and stopping crimes with galactic repercussions. No pun intended. While Spectres usually work alone, the Reaper threat gave cause for these extraordinary agents to assemble an elite unit capable of operating in enemy territory without backup. Spectre Jondam Bao, whilst not their official leader, is the group's spokesperson. He has passed on important intelligence gathered by the unit to Hackett in the 5th Fleet. Hanar and Drell forces. The Hanar have sent their warships to engage with the Reapers to repay Commander Shepard for saving their homeworld. Though their navy is relatively small, the Hanar has also provided the services of their best Drell combat specialists. They are accomplished spies, saboteurs, and assassins trained at an extremely young age. While the Hanar normally loathe to send trusted allies into open warfare, these are desperate times. The Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Here it is. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such potent weapon for the fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. That's some powerful shit. Now we're just trying to, like, throw orbs and Santa bags and just, hop in the sleigh and fly around and get them behind enemy lines. So we literally have Leviathans that can control Reapers at our disposal now, which is pretty neato burrito, if you ask me. All right, we got some more Alliance. Who did we get from the Alliance? The Alliance 5th Fleet. Here we go. The 5th Fleet became famous across the galaxy after spearheading Alliance forces at the Battle of the Citadel. It was guarding Arcturus Station when the Reapers attacked. After a bloody and desperate battle, Admiral Hackett gave the order to retreat, sacrificing the entirety of the Alliance 2nd Fleet to give the 3rd and 5th a chance to escape. The 5th Fleet's engineers are busy repairing its damaged vessels, grimly anticipating a return to Earth and revenge against the Reapers. Updated. A pair of entrepreneurs was persuaded to switch from creating financial programs to advanced weapon targeting VIs and to sell them to the Alliance just above cost. Hey, we did that on the Citadel. Kasumi Goto. Kasumi Goto is wanted in over a dozen systems for sabotage, hacking, theft, and a laundry list of other crimes. The Alliance is willing to overlook Goto's indiscretions in exchange for her help with the Crucible. In addition to her expertise with electronic security systems, Goto can acquire important technology thought lost or stuck deep in enemy territory. No one dares ask how she acquires these items. Yo, I hear you like indoctrination, so I got some indoctrination to destroy the indoctrination. This should have just been part of the game in the first place, not DLC later on. But I wonder how, if they had, would they have left it to near the end of the story or have it be available just as now? Because I feel like it'd be pretty cool to save it for later learning. It's one of those things where, like, I think it came out later on and playing through it was like, whoa! I think the Leviathan DLC is a quality addition if you do it early, which is why I'm disappointed it came out as DLC, because I think having that context early on is awesome. As opposed to, you know, you basically are almost done with a game and then you read it and you're like, oh. Synth diamond heat sinks. Synthetic diamond is a key ingredient in military-grade heat sinks that are used in computing, high-end thermal clips, and starship weapons. Liberating tons of it from facilities on Brest would help both ground and space forces. Dr. Ann Bryson. Dr. Ann Bryson has survived her ordeal with Leviathan's artifact and retains most of her mental faculties. Her research into paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device and the laws of high-energy physics that the Reapers seem to ignore. Cool. And the Crucible. Jovian dissertation. This scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giant Esale's exceptionally powerful magnetic field, which has complex interactions with those of its moons. The mathematics used to model this complexity can provide new insight into the math of the Prothean device. A brief glance at the data hints at some kind of energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded, but any details are best derived by high-energy physicists. Radiation shielding sheath. The Prothean device is being built in space, where its inner workings may be vulnerable to the cosmic radiation from nearby stars. While the construction plan has taken standard risks into account, a sudden turn in space weather could pierce the basic shielding and irradiate the device and crew. Superior radiation shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Sinius would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe against all but the most unusual energetic emissions. Cool. Can you imagine just like the Reapers just find the Crucible being built and they're like, oh, here it is, guys, and just blow it up? That would really suck. Good thing they haven't found it yet, you know?
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
All right. By the way, chat, thank you all for being here. Whether you've been chatting, lurking, watching the VODs, if you're on YouTube watching this, hi. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you've been enjoying this as much as I have.
Commander?
Alrighty. We got a lot. Jesus, look at all this. Man, oh man. You would think Offworld. Good night, Ellie. Alrighty. Dun, 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 dun. Go over to these other.
I found something.
God damn it. Let's hope this is good enough. I hope this is the only thing in here. Get to hear that fun noise.
Business now.
Yo, Jugger, thanks for the year, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Oh, good. That's the only asset we needed. I think I've said this before, but I always appreciate those VOD watchers shout-outs later when I'm catching up. I always have a little, oh, hey, that's me reaction. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, people who watch the VODs deserve to be acknowledged just as much as people who show up for the live show.
Signal confirmed.
The Reapers turned Chalkos into rubble. Emergency broadcasts caught in the light cone coming from the planet indicate that the Reapers used ground forces to invade and spent little time harvesting. As they departed, the Reapers bombarded the planet from orbit either because they needed to reinforce another front quickly or had gathered the data on genetic engineering they needed. Well, thank you for being part of it, Jugger. Appreciate you, buddy. A husk neural map. Okay. All right, we got all the assets. That's good. Let's go get some gas. Alright. Nice to know gas isn't overly expensive here. Alright, let's go. Oh, where do we go? 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 Let's go do some system exploring. The way the Reapers are sitting on certain systems make them look like leeches, yeah.
I found something.
What'd you find? Oh, God. Oh, at least that was the only thing that we needed from that system. You see how fast that Reaper ping thing went up? That was ridiculous.
Signal confirmed.
God. Oh, God. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice and fast. In and out. In and out. 20 minutes. Why does this have to be on the other side of the planet, man? The Reapers are aware because every time I send a ping, the Reapers are like, "Oh, that's fun. That means Shepard's there."
Reapers eluded. found something.
Man, the Reapers are aware. Damn it. Yeah. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Of course it's that planet. Of course it's that planet.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah. Always the one that 3 of them come out on.
Signal confirmed.
This is fun. Go. Go, Shepard, go. I will say the Reaper chase mechanic of this is kind of frustrating. I remember thinking it was cool back in the day, and like now I'm just kind of like, nah, man, this kind of sucks.
Faster than light jump successful.
Cause like then you gotta go back, you gotta like, it's a whole thing. That's fine. Yeah. We'll do some scanning. See if we can find some stuff. We can hear all the mass relay noises because they're fabulous. I think it's to sort of incentivize people like slowing down the pacing, and you just like, you go and you scan planets between. Weapon upgrade kit? Alright. Oh. The Reaper mechanic kind of got old for me. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, alright. Especially because it's not always on planets. You know, so you're like, you're just scanning like crazy.
I found something.
Oh, there we go. That was ideal. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ugh, especially when it's just for credits. Like, I don't care. I don't care about credits. I don't need your credits. Whoosh. Great. All that for some fuel?
Evasion successful.
Ugh. At least this stays up. It was a very close one. It was. What kind of cool thing are we gonna get here? I probably should go on the Normandy and look at our upgrades. I really should start spending some money on that. Governor Grothon Pasness. Alright, we got the governor. Alright, Kite's Nest is done. That's nice. Alright, Kite's Nest is good. Let's go to the Rift. Found a way to make sure I wasn't attacked by the Reapers since I got tired of being chased. I hope this isn't a spoiler. I actually don't know if I know what you're referring to. Go to Shrike Abyss.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what you're talking about, Munchie.
Reapers eluded. I found something.
Hey! I mean, I know that you can fly. Oh, Lavortia Labor Team. Okay. I mean, I know you can fly around until you hear the ship go, "Dong," make that noise, but. At least the Reapers aren't coming over here. Glad we were able to get Vorcha in on the cause. 400 units of fuel. Hell yeah. You know, I'm a little bit sad. So one of the things that they talk about, like in Mass Effect 2, when you read all the planets, is they say like, oh yeah, all these planets discharge their like drive cores and shit. Like I kind of wish that was something they would have implemented, where like you go to like certain planets and then you get to like discharge your core.
Signal confirmed.
Like yeah, these planets are where you can do that. Void Devil's Fighter Wing. Neat. Maybe we don't have one that works like that. I mean, that's a good point, Phoenix, right? Like, yeah, I guess the Normandy's got kind of some advanced systems. Maybe it doesn't need to worry about that kind of stuff. Good point.
I found something.
We'll read all of those. I like reading the war assets. I think it's cool to know, like, what we have fighting. Prothean Obelisk. Hey! That may end up being tasty. Ugh. There it is.
Faster than light jump successful.
All right, that's literally just
Evasion
fuel.
successful.
I wonder if I can get in and get out. Probably can. Yeah.
Reapers eluded.
There we go. That works. We're good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Hit the mass relay. Hit the mass relay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. Good shit. intense, man. Hot on the tail.
Signal confirmed.
Is this Ilium? Yeah, that's what I thought. You always tell it's Ilium because it glows. Kind of a bummer that we can't go there. Just cities everywhere. Like Coruscant. Liquid assets. Is that just like money? Hello, Reaper friends.
Evasion successful.
There it is. All right. Just fuel. Not going to worry about it.
Reapers eluded.
Good night, Skog.
I found something.
Credits. What else? Oh my God. Can we please just find the fuel? Doo. Oh my God. I feel like I've literally scanned everything. Oh my goodness. What the hell? I'm literally going until the Reapers show up. This is crazy. All right, that's enough of that shit.
Faster than light jump successful.
The hell? Watch it only be fuel, so it's like not even that useful. Do we grab it? Do we grab and go? Do we grab and go? Nope. We're getting out of here.
Evasion successful.
We don't have too many places left to go to. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Leave. $1,000 credits. All that for 1,000 credits. Okay. That one's done. Woo. Looks like we can safely scan that one. Go over here. I'm surprised I haven't done this one yet. I even have a system if there's only one scannable.
I found something.
Sometimes it's because the system gets used later on. We just haven't gotten far enough into the story. Not always, though. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Okay, that's an artifact. I mean, ideally, we could find some of the stuff that we're supposed to find for people. Has anybody ever come to you just to see if they needed therapy? I could make the argument that everybody could use therapy, Zanio, but certainly I will sometimes get people that are like, yeah, I felt like I need somebody to talk to, but I've never really done this before, so, you know, can you help me understand how this works?
Signal confirmed.
What the hell is the purpose of that? Let's put 1,500 units of fuel in one spot. Turian 79th Flotilla. Cool. All right. All assets recovered. The star's been working out. Yep. Big fat one. I kind of feel like more people just went regularly. It could help destigmatize it. Seriously, honestly, Zanio, one of the best things people can do to help in the effort of destigmatizing therapy is to talk about your own therapy. Like if you're in therapy, talk about it as matter-of-factly as you would talk about going to the dentist. I truly believe that. If more people did that, it would make a huge difference. It helps. You know, if people say like I'm going to the dentist or you know I went to the doctor to get a physical, nobody bats an eye at that. People say, "Oh, I went to go see a therapist," and people are like, "What? What could possibly be wrong with you?" Like nothing, man. Just going to therapy. It's fine. All right, let's go. Let's dock.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Bougie.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, this game on an SSD is so lovely. But Karen's still at the desk? Jeez. Yeah, it's not really quantifiable, Rom, more so than just, I mean, I will say that people seeking me out and the shortage of therapist availability tells me that more people are willing to do it. I think that's one way you can quantify it. Oh, Caden, nice to see you up, buddy.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
I don't like this option. You're more than qualified, man.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Good for you, man. What a view. God, wish my hospital bed a couple weeks ago would have had this view. I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Shepard is definitely still a Spectre.
Yes. But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a
We got reinstated by Anderson.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Alrighty, let's go.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
You betcha.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Got it done. Alright, let's go.
Please select the destination.
The comments.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
All the background news refers to Shepard as a disgrace. Yeah, the propaganda is rough. It's rough. Makes sense though. I mean, how else are people supposed to like go about their lives? You know?
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
You're freaking welcome, man. All right, we got the Terminus fleet. Yeah, last thing you need is panic of civilians while you're trying to get shit done, you know? It's hard, but it's important.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
You betcha, buddy. Glad you didn't have to die, because that's where that was going. All right, let's do a little bit of shopping. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of shopping, and then we're gonna go see what Arya's got going on. 'Cause I can't keep away from her, you know.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Sniper rifle enhanced scope.
Offer goods for security and peace of mind. At Kanala
I don't need
Exports,
fish.
we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be
Ultralight
returned for
pistol, executioner pistol. Man, I haven't shot these in so long. I can't even remember what all of them
Any
do.
opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Like, I think the plasma SMG is pretty good. I don't need the aquarium VI. I'm not wasting my money on fish. I got bigger fish to fry. All right. No pun intended.
We carry it. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Come again.
Oh, you know, I need to go to Spectre requisitions. That's what I really need to do. What am I wasting my... I'm wasting my time, chat. Wasting my time. My valuable time.
1 moment, please.
I gotta go Spectre requisitions.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really?
You're welcome, man.
What I need to tell me about my son.
Not yet. Sorry, buddy. Yes, Fictionaire, but this isn't a playthrough where I reload old saves. I gotta live with my decisions, you know? Call me stubborn. Nah, I totally respect doing it. I mean, it's fine. I don't have any issues with people doing that. All right. Oh, the Defender armor. The Defender armor is so good. We're buying this. Alright. Black Widow's pretty badass too, but... Yeah, see, alright. Give me the... See how this guy is. Put the weight mod in it. And... thing is crazy heavy and worthless. Well, that was a shotgun I bought, wasn't it? Because I'm a knucklehead. Yep, sure was. I hear carbine, I think rifle. I just can't bring myself to use shotguns, even though I'm Vanguard. Nope, hate that. I gotta take that off. Absolutely hate that. So stupid that I put that on there. All right, I can get down with that though. Maybe that's the loadout we go with for now. Punisher's not bad, but we are definitely taking this off. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, the Maddox are pretty good. I'll give it that. Okay. I think
the Citadel is an ancient deep.
All right, we're doing a good job. We're knocking some stuff out here. And then we got to go to Purgatory. Have to be up early because I'm seeing Black Widow early. See you next stream. Really enjoyed Leviathan tonight. Easily the best Mass Effect DLC. Hey, have a good one, Taco.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Thanks again for being here, Chad. I know we're at sort of a slow part of the stream, but
Now arriving
this is important stuff. You got to do this stuff.
No. I'm telling you, I thought.
All right, where are you, Turian? That needs a little pick me up. Where are you? These guys? Yeah.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
You're welcome, buddy. Find schematics and bring them to Huerta. Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them to the Presidium Commons. A technician in Purgatory on the Citadel needs an improved power grid. Find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. I don't think I found those. Is she wearing assless chaps? This chick's just, well, look at this. This chick's just walking around like, yeah, I'm gonna cover every, oh wait, no, okay. So she's uncovered in the front too. I thought this was like a full bodysuit where like everything was covered and then it was just her ass hanging out. Wait, Shepard, are you really about to take a drink out of a glass that you didn't see poured? What are you doing? And you're not even going to pay for it? Damn, that's it. I like how we danced with Crazy Lady against the wall, though. There you go. You got a little dance out of me. Let's go docking bay. Or the refugee area.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please.
And then I think we get out of here. Man, it's already almost 1 o'clock.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24.
These streams go so fast.
Civilian housing.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop. Just stop.
Boundaries, man. Way to set them.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Good. All right, Aria, my lady. I'm ready to rend Desvis. You know what I mean? Want to upgrade my shit? And we're gonna rend Desvis with Aria Talok. That's how we do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I'm glad D-24 is always available for us. You've got new messages, Commander. Okay. Let me walk on top of that. Your N7 Defender armor from Stephen Hackett. Shepard. Never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Pack it. It is Frere. Give me my defender armor. Yes.
Hey yourself, pretty lady. Morning.
Thanks for the follow, Frere. Appreciate it. And that's all good. Let's look at our upgrades here. So we've got... Probably upgrade the sniper. Or, well, I for sure want to upgrade the... Avenger. Okay. Good enough. Your Hackett voice is on point. Thanks. I don't know that I fully agree with that, but I'll take it. He's just got such a great voice, man.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit
Right,
distracted.
easy, cowboy.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Understandable.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
What's up, doggo? I don't need any of that right now. Okay. Let's go. Let's go talk to Joker and Edie really quick, and then... I totally agree, Zanio. It's so much more convenient.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this...
Noted.
Alright. Thought maybe there'd be a little something there. Later, Crimson. Oh, Arya. An assortment of vessels, warships, transports, and fighters flying under Arya's flag. Let's go.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
I like it.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
Couldn't have possibly been from your dickhead of a boss.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission.
That's my girl.
That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Whiff!
Shields gone. All systems failing.
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Oh, baby!
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I like it. Also, I've never played Kingdom Hearts, Sir Bear. Not my cup of tea. All right, Arya, what do you got at your disposal here? Flare. It's good against shields, which is nice. Come on, Arya. You strong? Good. And let's get easy, Arya. Great. Great. Great! Literally roll right into a freaking grenade. That's fun. It's my favorite. But I like that. Just kidding, I don't like that at all. Very unlucky. I didn't even realize one of those guys threw that. It'd suck if I was doing an Iron Man run and that was the reason I died. Ooh, easy, Arya. You're getting a little too, Good. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Flash. Breathe. Oh. God, I don't even have enough time, like, to shoot that gun. It's the only problem with trying to play with snipers and when you're playing on Insanity is they just, like, don't have, like, you're pelted by the time you fire a shot. Solid gun, though. You can hit the shot. Like that. blows up into meat chunks. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I really thought I was far enough away from that. Good night, Munchie.
I'm back, you fuckers.
God damn it. Come on. Oh, run. Blow him up. Come on, Arya. Good. No, no! Oh my god. Come on, Arya. Oh! Good. We got like one left.
Our pod took out the
Oh, we got it.
exit.
Okay.
Use the controls to lower the blast door.
There we go. A tough little sequence there. Cerberus doesn't mess around.
Over here, Shepard.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Give these med kits and all this other good stuff here. Chip's KD must be insane. Yep.
Arya to fleet.
Honestly, I can't complain too much with how many times I've died playing through the trilogy here. This has gone much better than I
Keep my army intact, Gerald.
imagined
That
it would
is
be
your
when
only
I did it.
job. Tell your boss I'm coming first.
All right, Arya, I'm gonna need you to get behind that.
Fine.
I like how she's like reluctant to like do what I say, even though she said she would do it. Woo! Wow. I don't know how smart this is, but we're gonna do it. I need my pole. This pole will do this. Give me that shield, bitch. There we go. Normal was super easy. I only died because I got cocky. Yeah, no, normal is easy. Hardcore is probably the optimal way to play this. But I like having to really like think through and strategize on the battlefield, so I don't complain too much about Insanity. There's a couple little things that like BioWare could have maybe done to make this a little easier, but whatever.
Ground team, report in. Gray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
They give you ammo? Yeah, seriously.
Hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
By the way, is the woman who voices Arya the same person who voices Beth in Rick and Morty? She sounds similar. Power fluctuations continuing. To stabilize, sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. All personnel to be reassigned. Not sure, but it is Trinity from the Matrix. It's Trinity from the Matrix. Huh. She sounds a lot like Beth.
Sure.
Boy, engineers. Okay. Got him done before he could drop a turret, which is huge. That guy's blowed up. Now we got another turret over there. Oh god, oh god, Jesus Christ, Ryan. I knew that I knew that was there. I knew that turret was there. You can do it, Shelves. You can do it. You just gotta be patient. Like, it's all about being patient and realizing that, like, there are gonna be bullshit deaths that are not your fault. And that's just part of the gig. Just use your abilities, kind of map out who you're bringing. See ya. My armor-piercing rounds. Good night, Chief. There we go. All right, thermal clips, please.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
General notice. Population control reports disturbance in District 5 quelled. All surviving inhabitants accounted for. Rampart units will be left on location in case of further security breaches. Used to carry more ammo now. Ah. Sorry if my yawn just made you yawn.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
So what's funny, Shelbs, is my first run on Insanity was actually
right.
easier than this because I only did Insanity on New Game Plus. So it was way simpler because I already had like full abilities and stuff. Whereas with this, like I just don't have that. So, oh my god. So this is actually the hardest Insanity run that I've ever done for that reason, and I am so dead. Yep. I pushed up too far. Forgot how long this DLC was? Yeah, I'm pretty close to being finished for the night. I don't intend to finish this one tonight.
Die.
All right, yeah, we got to take this sniper out. Snipers in this are brutal.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
They pushed up far. I need somebody to Vanguard charge stat. There we go. Let's go!
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been the toughest one for sure, Shelves. I don't recommend doing new Insanity until you have New Game Plus. Like, it's just not... I don't know. Unless you really want a challenge, in which case, have at it, but... Okay. There's a lot of dudes in here. Way to stay alive, Arya. Way to stay alive. Oh, shit! Woo! That was a little close for my taste. Engineer down. Second engineer down. Arya's down. Get her back. Oh no. Ooh. Man, those things are so powerful.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Oh. All right. So far, so good. Could be worse. Wait, where's generate? React. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Oof. This guy's so lame. He's so lame. He tries to be a psychologist when we board, and then he's playing chess while we're doing this.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
Guy's a big loser.
You might get
Such a loser. All right, we're gonna get to the rendezvous point.
Exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert, alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down, unrecoverable. Armor response initiative T7.
We're caught. Crossing the stern. Good.
Get over here. Oh, he dodged it.
Feels good to let loose.
Yeah, it does. But Arya, just hear me out for a second. Just hear me out for a second. You remember when you said maybe more like alone time? Think of how awesome that's going to be after this adrenaline rush. If you're still down, if you're still up for it, if it's still a thing that if it's still on your mind, like it is on mine. It's only on mine if it's on yours.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. It's strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
No, Ari, it's not. Omega sure is pretty, though.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Okay. Oh!
My man.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to do that. Shit. Oh, all right. Maybe that wasn't terrible.
Rendezvous. Let's move.
Would have been worse. Let's see what else is over here. Some thermal clips. Rendezvous.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Hey, Major. Ooh. I like how these guys just, like, take a moment to spray paint their thing. Like they got nothing better to do.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Good night, Night Elf.
One of my soldiers. What the hell is he doing?
Oh, God. It's a little bit more intense than I remember.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
They have significantly upgraded these. Arya, do what I tell you. Thank God for anti-armor rounds. Let's see if maybe a sniper with some anti-armor rounds wouldn't be a good idea. Not bad.
Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard.
I'm coming. Hold on. It's an RPG, Arya. I gotta make sure I collected everything before we move forward. You should know that.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.